A Desert Adventure, written by Eloise Vivanco. Welcome to the Sonora Desert. You probably know that deserts have harsh climates, usually dry with little rain, and that some of the most famous deserts are the Sahara in Africa and the Desert Gobi in Asia. But did you know that not all deserts are hot? There are cold deserts, such as the Patagonian Desert in Argentina, where winter temperatures are low. In fact, the biggest desert in the world is the Antarctic. It is a polar desert and it is covered in snow and ice all year around. Here, in the Sonoran Desert in Mexico, you can feel that temperatures get very warm. In the summer, it can be as high as 48 degrees Celsius during the day. In the winter, it can sometimes drop to 0 degrees Celsius at night. The Sonoran Desert has quite a high rainfall compared to other deserts. In the summer months, it is monsoon season and there is a lot of precipitation. This wet weather means that the desert is full of plants and animals. Of course, when we think of plants in the desert, we immediately think of cacti. Some cacti include saguaro, prickly pears, and varioles. They survive the harsh conditions of the desert because they are able to store a lot of water in their stem and survive periods of drought. But of course, cacti are not the only plants to be found in the desert. In Sonora, you can also see the desert marigold. You can identify them by their bright yellow flowers. It is quite easy for animals and plants in the desert to become endangered or extinct because the habitat is so hostile. In the Sonoran Desert, the desert tortoise and the kangaroo rat are endangered. Look at that kangaroo rat peeping out of his burrow. He stays there during the hottest parts of the day to avoid the heat. There are other animals not at risk, like coyotes and jackrabbits. Coyotes have a light brown fur coat and pointy ears. They howl to keep track of their family. Jackrabbits have very long ears to hear with, and very long legs to jump when they hear the coyote howl. Late at night, you can see elf owls. Elf owls have yellow eyes and they can see very well in the dark. They also have excellent hearing. These two things help them to catch their prey at night. Early in the morning and during the day, you can see Gila woodpeckers. They have brown bodies and zebra-striped wings. Although they are small, they are very strong. They pick holes in saguaro cacti big enough to live in. They eat all kinds of bugs.